At the far end of the Lukla village are prayer wheels, and then the final gateway. We spin each one of the prayer wheels as we walk through the gate. The larger prayer wheels, Kirsten didn't quite understand that she needed to be walking around 3 times.
Good job.
So Jungbu made sure that we did it right. This is the gateway trail, or the trailhead to Everest. You can see the trail that's been here for hundreds of years has been well established with stones cut out by the Sherpa to fit nicely into a trail. It quickly gives way to a little bit less improved, and then later, as you get up closer to the top, there's really not much of a trail at all, just jumping over rocks. The Sherpa people are very, very friendly and normally greet you with the traditional namaste. This is the first major suspension bridge on the trail to Everest Base Camp.
So what do you think? That's about 300 feet down. Can you imagine if there's a bunch of yaks coming down this thing right now? You run back the other way. It's a little bouncy, huh?
They make use of the streams and water power for power generation and even for prayer wheels to keep them spinning. Most of the food the Sherpa eat all the way on the trail, all the way up the mountain, is grown right in their backyards. This is right outside the home that we stayed at Jungbu's home. There's a constant train of Sherpa bringing supplies up the trail. This is wood that's being used to rebuild a tea house that was burned down a couple of years earlier by a fire. They'll carry hundreds of pounds. The cane that he's using there really isn't a cane, that's actually a seat, so that he can sit down and rest without putting his pack down. This is the Sherpa helper that brought our bags to the home where we were staying. That's about 150 pounds. And he actually went all the way up the mountain with us in his Crocs. This is Dawa Sherpa, Jungbu. He, the man in white, owns this home, and he's the monk who took care of us and helped us at the school, helped us at the monastery, and actually hiked with us up to Everest Base Camp. Many of the homes along the trail, the lower trail, are very nice. These have been here for hundreds of years. They're cut from stone, and they'll basically last forever. That's Jungbu's home. We stayed in the upper level. On the trail every day, leaving from Gat, this was on our daily hike up to the monastery. We would spin the prayer wheels These are some of the Sherpa people tending to their gardens and sitting out and enjoying the sun. Lovely people. The kids are great. They love to trade for candy. Actually, they don't trade much. They just take our candy that we bring to them. They like it. They're always friendly and always greet you with namaste.
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 This is inside the home where we stayed. With Angdali in the background, cooking on a traditional stove, and then their daughter making a traditional pancake, potato pancake. Their home was very warm. They always keep, they don't have any running water or hot water, so they keep their hot water that they make on the stove in those thermoses. This is a neighbor's home where we went for lunch one day, and they cook on the same traditional wood-burning stove inside the home. These are carpenters that are helping to rebuild the tea house that burnt down. So the wood that's brought up the trail, they put that, treat the wood and get it ready for installation. Each stone is chiseled. They Sherpa bring it in backpacks, bring the stones to place, and then chisel them into shape.